Looking like it's just a straight shot there.
Come on, I've got
What
things to do.
in God's name are those?
What is the logical course of action?
Imagine you just walk out of your town and see that.
Great inferno to scorch the land. What's this? What? You're mine now.
Average Ohio day.
No. You shall be healed.
I'll do my best. This is the light.
What's this?
Come on, Therion. I used take aim. How'd you miss everything?
Your spirit is mine.
Wow.
I'll do my best. This is the light.
The battle is truly joined. Watch my blade dance. The battle is truly joined. My blade is unbent. I wreak havoc upon thee.
Boom.
Well then. This is the light.
This is the lion dance.
What is the logical course of action? Out of my way. And that's that.
Ba-ba-ba. Cat's eye. Is that just a selling thing? Or is that a... Is that one of these? The heck is a cat's eye? Yep, I was right. An exorbitant price if sold. Also, I probably have like a ton of nuts that I could be using, right? No? It's kind of weird. We got a ton of nuts at the start of the game and then kind of stopped getting them. I guess we just didn't really have any new... We weren't going to any new locations. We were going back to old locations for a while.
Let us fight with honor.
Those are some big toads.
The battle is truly joined. Use this. Out of my way. You're mine now. Interesting dilemma.
Do 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 do.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
My turn.
I'm a little afraid of those offensive augmentations they're doing.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
My turn.
They're not that scary.
This is the life.
Have at you. I will cut you down. Now, what next? Nothing will survive the storm. What do this? Time to steal the show.
Boom.
Where's the nearest tavern?
Nice. Cyrus on up a level. Finally got his SP back. So, this feels like a weird. Okay, this is spooky. This feels like a weird place for Ophilia's finale because it's like just this quaint farm town. But then this music started playing and I was like, all right. All right, things are going down. I only have a 50% chance of scrutinizing. I can't do anything else, and if I talk to him, he just says ... I'm spooked. I am sufficiently spooked. I was hoping to steal some new stuff, but that ain't happening. Let's see here. We haven't bought a shield for a long time. This would be really good for pretty much everybody. Except Therion, because I don't want to lower his evasion. Ooh. Yeah, we're getting some nice upgrades here. We have not gotten upgrades like this in a while. I really want to scrutinize somebody, see what it says. A deeply pious woman. It goes without saying that there is more to her than this, but only those who make an effort to learn more will come to know it. Yeah, I'm spooked. Yeah, this ain't it. A deeply pious elderly woman. Indeed, there is little else that can be said with confidence about her, not because she harbors some dark secret or terrible unknown past, but because she has lived a simple, unremarkable life. Or has she? I love the name, too, Whisper Mill. Great name for a town. Well, here we go. Our first finale. After carrying out her duties in Goldshore, all that remained for Ophelia was to bring her ember back to Flamesgrace. But before she could do so, Liana appeared before her. Ophelia's sister had come to tell her of her father's passing. Of their father's passing. Yet when Ophelia attempted to comfort her desperate sister, she was betrayed and her sacred ember stolen from her. Can you truly bring my father back? You really mean it? As she slipped from consciousness, Ophelia heard those words. Who was Liana speaking to? Who had stolen Liana's heart with such lies? Ophelia arrives in Whispermill to find out and bring this tragedy to a stop, before she loses what little family she has left. Excuse me, might I ask? The Cleric of the Sacred Flame? I'm rather in a hurry, I'm afraid.
I see.
If I might have a moment. I've got fields to till, another time.
Why?
You're from the church, eh? The Sacred Flame?
Yes.
Yes, I am Sister Ophelia, if I might trouble you with just one thing. Is there perchance someone in this village known as the Savior? Beats me.
What?
Seriously? This is a peaceful farming village. We've got no troubles here. At least none we need your help with. So if you were thinking of praying for us, you can go somewhere else.
Right.
I see. Get Therion on the case. He'll figure it out. A sister could get the impression she isn't welcome around here. Best to keep digging. Speaking of Therion, I've seen friendlier faces in prison. I bet half my ill-gotten fortune that Savior is here somewhere. I agree, they are far too wary of us for it to be anything else. Looks like he's turned them all into true believers. No doubt by using some underhanded means. I wouldn't put manipulation past him. Manipulation? Tough times will wear anyone down. Sometimes it leaves you weak and vulnerable. Those people want to be saved. They'll even start believing in miracles if it'll make life easier for them. So if you want to be a savior, it's just a matter of finding what those people need saving from, then telling them you can do it. Take it from me, most people have more faith than they know what to do with. But don't you think there are times when people truly need a savior? I believe it's not wrong to reach out for salvation when a helping hand is offered. Then I suppose we'd best make sure it's us who do the saving. Exactly. Well said, Therion. Sister, oh please, are you from the church? You must help me. Whatever is the matter? My child, my boy, he suddenly took ill. Please, you must save him.
Goodness.
I understand. I will do everything in my power to help him. Pray take me to him.
Thank you so much.
Oh, he's right in this jail cell. Thank you, he's right this way. He's right in this trap door. Where's the child?
That's right.
I brought the cleric, brother.
I am most grateful.
You have served us well. The Savior will be pleased.
What?
Come again? Sister Ophelia, it is not wise to put too much trust in others. For there are many in this world who are all too eager to deceive.
The fact of the matter
The Savior foretold your coming. He said a female cleric would come, seeking the ember. He said she was, in truth, a witch with the power to ensorcel the hearts of others, and that we should capture her before she brings ruin to our village.
be?
A witch? Now hold on a moment. Give me a chance to explain. That went well. Where am I? Awake at last, Sister Ophelia. Wait, you're...
But
Master Matthias? But you couldn't be. Ah, but I am. I suppose there's no need to hide the truth from you any longer. I am the one these people call the Savior. You? Then the one who made Liana steal the Ember?
Yes.
Yes, that was me as well.
what?
But why? Why would you of all people do such a thing?
If I might.
Long ago, the gods brought fire from the heavens down to the earth to seal away one of their own. That is the sacred flame now worshipped throughout the land. Given your position in the church, I'm sure you are well versed in the history of our world. But ask yourself this, what would happen if the sacred flame were to lose its power, if it grew weak and faltered?
This cannot be.
You can't seriously mean to release the fallen god from his bonds. Oh, perish the thought, I am not so foolish as that. And yet, even sealed away as he is, Galdera is possessed of great power. Oh, so you're even more foolish. Power that he disdained to share with me. As his power grows, so does my own. Yeah, he's even more foolish.
You must stop.
That power is forbidden. There's a reason the 12 gods sealed Galdera away for all eternity. It's not meant for the hands of men. That is not for you to decide. If the power exists to be taken, then it exists to be used. This is a very Final Fantasy story,
You're
Ophelia's.
wrong.
You're abominable.
Oh.
Are we not all the same, sister? Just look at these poor villagers. When disease was running rampant and they were desperate, all I had to do was save a few of them. And they were all too eager to declare me their savior.
What?
You saved them?
Yes.
As a loyal servant of Galdera, I wield a fragment of his great power. And yet even that is but a fragment of a fragment. Sealed away as he is, my master's powers are not what they once were. But with Sister Liana's aid, I will loosen those bonds.
Liana.
Liana, is Liana here? Of course, she is my loyal Vestal.
What?
Vestal? Ah, but I must be going. There is much I still must prepare. Fear not, Sister Ophelia. As long as you do not oppose me, I will do you no harm. After all, I might need a replacement for Liana, should aught go amiss. What? Wait, we're not through here. I was gonna say, this is a classic, bad guy tells the good guy their entire plan for no reason, but I feel like he kind of told her because of that last line of, like, he might need her. What is with these puzzles where you just have to wait? Like, what's the point? Just go on with it.
Ophelia? That voice. Liana? Shh. Not so loud.
I like your new
I'm
outfit.
sorry, Ophelia. I'll get you out of here. But, Liana, why?
No, really, why? Why would you let her out?
I'm sorry, Feely. I did it for my father.
If you're gonna do it, then do it. If you let her out, you're just gonna ruin your plans.
He's gone. You left us forever. But the Savior promised me he can bring Father back. All I need to do is act as his Vestal. Listen to yourself, Liana. This is madness you speak. What? How could you say such a thing?
What?
Do you not even care that Father is gone? Liana, those days we spent together. You and me and Father. Dining together, talking together, laughing together. We'll never know that happiness again. Don't you even care?
I love this. I love this look into someone that's like truly lost it. Like, this is just a great like person study of someone that's like so obsessed with someone that they can't have anymore, that like they've just completely jumped ship.
I do care, but that doesn't mean you can bring back the departed. I can't believe you, Ophelia. Were you always this cruel-hearted?
Just projecting everything on everyone else. It's crazy.
Listen to me, Liana. Of course I wish His Excellency were still alive. But those who pass through the gate to the afterworld are never to return. And if you let that man use this forbidden power, there's no telling what horrors might be unleashed. I won't give up. Father is coming back. I'll see to that. When he's back, we can all be a family again, just like before. Wouldn't you like that too, Feely?
These are always the best kind of villains, like, because she thinks she's doing the right thing. Like, she even came here to rescue Ophelia. Like, she is 100% convinced that what she's doing is right and that she's the good guy. And that's always like the best villain. That's always like the best, you know, that's the kind of dialogue that's like really interesting. It's so much more interesting than just evil for the sake of being evil.
I'll leave the door unlocked. Please, get away from this place before anyone finds you. And just leave the rest to me, okay? Liana!
You can run after her. The door's unlocked. Man, I love this song. It's so spooky. That bass just immediately hits. Boom. Man, I just can't get over the fact that, like, the rest of Ophelia's story has been so, like, we helped the children, and he learned to not be mean to his friends, and, like, there were, like, moments of, like, grief, but it's all had this, like, happy overtone. And now we're just in this, like, dark, dismal town, and the one person we love the most has gone completely insane, and we're moments away from the god that we've been trying to stop from being resurrected for generations is about to be revived. Like, it just went south so fast, and it's awesome. Like, I can feel the tension. Miss Liana has accepted the guidance of the Savior. She has consented to serve as his vestal.
Good.
At last! Finally, all our wishes will come true. The Savior, Matthias, has won these people over. They believe his every word. What are they talking about, though? Wishes?
Oh.
There's something so scary about, like, a village of people who are all brainwashed. It kind of reminds me of, like, some games, like some Souls games have, like, villages you go through where, like, everyone's, like, either brainwashed or evil or zombies or whatever, and it's like all the houses are falling apart, and, like, there's just something, like, so cool about that. I just love that setting. It's, like, so creepy. Still, was it right what we did to that poor girl? Attacking a cleric of the church and the flame bearer at that, it just doesn't seem right. When did believing in the flame ever save anyone? Only the Savior deserves our faith.
Just so.
Dang right, the Savior is the one who freed us from the plague. If we just do what he says, we'll find our salvation.
Hi.
Hear, hear.
Oh.
I suppose you're right. Yeah, the villain is always so important. I think that's why, like, Primrose's story is so great, because we got really multiple amazing villains. Like, the original ringleader was awesome, and then, I mean, there was that moment where he, like, killed her sister, like, right in front of her. And then the left hand of the crow is interesting because he was just, like, so careless. And then the right hand was Albus, so, like, that was, like, a twist. And then now the final guy is, like, crazy. Like, his laugh that he did and, like, that whole speech he gave and the whole twist and, like, poetic, the theatricalness of it, when that fits so well with her story. It's not like everything else is serious and then he doesn't give me, like, a Genesis vibe, you know? Like, everyone else is serious and then he's just, like, going off and being goofy with his lyrics. Like, the whole story feels like a play, and so for the final boss to be, like, this playwright who's, like, lost in his play, basically, that he's, like, created for himself, like, it's so fitting for her story. Just awesome. Come on, the Savior told us to come to the cave outside town. We shouldn't keep him waiting. A cave? That must be where Liana and Matthias went. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if we were to have the discussion of, like, what's more important, a good character or a good villain. It's a hard discussion, honestly. Like, I could see it both ways, and I think it kind of depends on the game as well. I think, like, certain games, like, I think maybe if there were a type of game where the character is as important as the villain, it would probably be RPGs. But I'd probably make the argument that almost every other type of game, the villain is more important. You know? Like FPS games and platformers and stuff. Like, I don't think the person you're playing as matters as much as the villain. I think that the obstacles you're going through and everything, like, really rely on you wanting to get to the end to defeat the villain. Like, even if you go back to, like, OG Mario, you know, Mario's great, but he has no backstory. He's just a guy. And what you really want to do is you want to defeat Bowser and save the princess. Like, that's, you know, that's the goal. That's why you're jumping and everything, you know, so you can save the princess. Like Doom, the character you're playing as doesn't matter as much as defeating the demons. Well, that's a bit different because there's no, like, real specific villain, but I think with RPGs, since you have to take control of a character, it means a bit more what character you're taking control of. Unless it's, you know, a more self-insert story, something like Fallout or something, but well, no, I was just saying, like, there's no specific villain. It's just the demons. You know, like, they never even really mention Satan or anything in Doom. Eventually you fight the icon, but, like, they don't even mention him until you're already fighting. Like, you know, it's just more of, like, defeating the powers of hell. There's no, like, real specific villain. But yeah, it's an interesting discussion. What's more important, the villain or the characters? They're both obviously very important, but I think maybe what it boils down to for me is kind of what I think Wax said it earlier. Yeah. Like, if you have a game with a good character, with a good main character, there's a good chance that I'll like the game. But if you have a game with an amazing villain, I'm hooked. You know what I mean? Like that's always the hook. That's what really gets me invested. If there's good characters, I'll be like, all right, I'll see this through. But a good villain, you know, I'm in it. So I think that's kind of what it boils down to for me. Is something troubling you, Ulbrich? Aye, for some time now. What is it? Ah, there's the rub. I cannot say exactly. But past experience has taught me to trust this feeling. More often than not, it has been followed by calamity or misfortune. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Forgive me, I should be helping you, not adding to your worries. Oh, Ulbrich, you mustn't apologize. But this feeling of yours might have something to do with Liana. Indeed, let us make haste. Right, hang in there, Liana, we're coming. That was interesting. I wonder what he's talking about. How's it going, Eduard? How much have I advanced? We did Primrose's Chapter 3, and now we're working on Ophelia's Chapter 4. So it's into the cave we go. I wonder what's inside. Now's not the time for archaeology, Professor. Yes, quite right. Our priority is to rescue Liana. However, that cave may give us the answer to one of the questions that face us. What question is that? Why did Matthias choose this particular village? Could it be that the ceremony has to be held in that cave? Precisely what I was thinking. If that is the case, then the cave is extremely important to Matthias's plan. But fear not, I shall do everything in my power to help rescue your friend. Then surely we can't fail. Yeah, like I was kind of saying, like, the thing with a good villain is that it gives you the motivation to play the game. Like, if there's a good character, then you're like, oh, that's a good character. But if there's a good villain, it's like, that's what motivates you to go through the grinding and the boss fights and everything, you know? That's what gives you, like, the actual motivation to play, I feel. So I don't want to jump the gun too early because I don't know where we're going with this, but if this is like the final cave for Ophelia, I was kind of hoping it would be like unique and not just a cave. Like I was kind of hoping like the final confrontation of each character would be some like unique thing, or maybe even just have like a unique song or something going on, not just another cave. Oh, is that a staff? Oh, it's a staff. Very strong staff.
It's a good day for battle.
Ba-na-ba-na-na.
Well then,
Zealots.
may the sacred flame shine forth.
Do. Let's do this. Do. How's it going, Pojo? Ouch. Oh, I'm loving this theme. It's so good.
How about you? I will cut you down.
And it feels like a step up. Like it feels like we've ventured into the end game here with this song, you know?
I will not be defeated.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, Cloud is not as strong of a character without Sephiroth, that's for sure. And I mean, that's true of like many protagonists. Like many protagonists are good because of the villain. Because they have some connection to the villain or, you know, a reason to need revenge on the villain or whatever.
I will cut you down! What is the logical course of action?
It's almost like foils are a thing. Yeah.
Out of my way. What? It's time to steal the show. And that's that.
But like when you think about it, is the hero more important to the villain or is the villain more important to the hero? I think it's the latter. I think in order for the hero to be truly great, there's got to be a great evil they have to defeat, whereas a villain doesn't necessarily need a hero to defeat them or be against them. Like I think Sephiroth is great without Cloud. Maybe not as great, but he's great without Cloud. How's it going, Tamari? Probably the best example would be Kefka. Like, Kefka does not need a hero to be great. He basically ignores the party the entire game. You know? Like, he's just doing Kefka things the whole game. He doesn't care about anyone.
Victory shall be mine! Out of my way!
How's it going, Orange?
You're mine now.
Victory shall be mine! I will cut you down!
Someone's got to poison the water supply.
Now, what next?
That's what Kefka would say. Monster perfume.
My turn.
Interesting steal there, I guess. I needed some monster perfume. My monster's pretty smelly.
I'm ready. Free time to steal the show. Don't start things you can't finish.
How's it going, medium? The heck is monster perfume? Is it a sell item? Is it a apothecary item? Restores HP to all foes. Interesting item. I guess you're supposed to use it on bonies. That's why I don't think I've ever seen an item like that in an RPG. That's pretty cool. I'll have to use it for Cyrus's story. Well, prepare ourselves. Stuff's about to get real. Oh, it was a big dungeon. Why is there another save point right next to another save point? Is there a purple chest in here? How's it going, Aaron? Hope you had a good Halloween as well.
I'll make this quick. My turn.
Shadow Remnant Mark II.
I see your faces. Oh dear! Oh dear!
The battle is truly joy. I shall pierce you through.
Well then. Grasp like a panther.
The tempest of ice shall reign.
How about you?
My turn. You're mine now.
Well then. This is the light.
This is the lion dance.
I think not. Now, what next?
My turn. Here I go! Bring about a miracle of healing.
Alrighty, are you? Time to steal the show.
Oh my god.
Don't start things you can't finish.
Not gonna argue with you, Therion. I don't know, where do you get that? Back here? Yep. Oh, purple chest. I want.
Flame protect.
I must have. Mushroom.
My turn. I appreciate it, really.
That's a lot of bats. Just realized there's 4 bats and the mushroom.
Now, what next? Nothing will
My turn now. This is the light.
Really like that mushroom design.
No.
Kinda... What does it remind me of? I don't know. I do like it though. I agree.
I will cut you down.
A cherry blossom mushroom.
out of my way. You're mine now. Out of my way. I see.
Victory shut. I will cut you down.
Nice damage.
I'll do my best.
I think
Peacock struck.
this might just kill him. Nope.
Well then. Let your wounds be healed.
Well,
Time to steal the show.
let's go on PDX.
Where's the nearest tavern?
I think the purple chest have to go this way. Adamantine hat. The strongest hat in all the land. Alright, here we go.
Time to teach you a lesson. Out of my way. You're mine.
Too much candy.
I will not be defeated.
The peacock strut.
Victory shall be mine.
What is the logical course of action? My turn. I see.
I will not be defeated. Let your wounds be healed.
How about you?
Alright, don't miss.
I shall cleave you in two.
Nice.
Now, what next? Nothing will quiet the storm.
How about you?
Now. Let's do this.
Really?
I'll do my best. I am not made for
Holy cow. Philia's got some crazy damage with that Giant's Club. $30,000 leaves. All right. The time has come.